Now, the National Assembly on Thursday passed the National Infrastructure Fund Bill. The fund meant to shift Kenya's infrastructure financing model from debt-funded projects to investment-driven financing, attracting capital from institutional investors and private sector partners. The much-contested bill now awaits presidential assent into law. NTV's Brian George Otieno now unpacks what this anticipated law is all about.
The National Infrastructure Fund, NIF, is a proposed government investment vehicle designed to finance large infrastructure projects without relying heavily on public debt. Its main goal is to mobilize about 5 trillion shillings over the next decade to fund projects in sectors such as transport infrastructure like roads, railways and ports, energy and electricity generation, water and irrigation, digital infrastructure and agribusiness infrastructure.
This multiplier will allow us to build critical infrastructure without adding to tax or debt burden. This model is proven. Australia's Future Fund, Singapore's Temasek, and UAE's Mubadala demonstrate that commercially run public investment funds can grow national wealth and deliver transformative infrastructure. The National Infrastructure Fund is therefore more than a financing tool. It is a generational strategy.
The fund will function as a special investment vehicle managed professionally and independently with a mandate to finance commercially viable infrastructure projects. The fund pools money from pension funds, sovereign investors, and government seed capital. Among the low-hanging fruits will be from the Safaricom divestiture and the just-ended Kenya Pipeline Company initial public offering.
Those are the areas that we are targeting with the funding from National Infrastructure Fund. The deployment of the proceeds of the National Infrastructure Fund is well aligned with Kenya's fiscal realities and long-term development objectives, focused on sustainable financing and safeguarding national assets for future generations.
The Infrastructure Fund bill has attracted criticism, with some analysts having raised concerns about governance and oversight risks, potential reduced parliamentary scrutiny, and whether it could become an off-budget borrowing vehicle. Experts also argue this could create a shadow budget where large infrastructure investments occur outside the Appropriations Act, weakening fiscal oversight. Brian George Otieno, NTV, Nairobi.